But yeah, goddamn, these fucking cameras.
His armor and weapons.
Oh. Alright, another camera I can't zoom before. But yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I love these cameras, I really do, but I don't miss this era of cameras. Like, holy fuck. I don't. Okay. Don't know how well quality this will be. Computer, why do you do this? What the fuck is going on? So yeah, this is a thing from half. Oh, I know what this is. This is the
human skeleton. Send away for
yeah.
And a lot.
No zoom button.
Yeah. Never today would you see something like this. There's a PO box address on it. You send a check in the mail.
Don't fucking weird me, Ishma, or Nina. If you're wondering how this camera is compared to the other two, it's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur with a very, very fucking unusable goddamn. Ooh, shouldn't have put those on the couch. It's like the storage on this is not the best. So as you saw with the lapse camera, yeah, no, that wasn't the best of quality. Like, the quality was kinda carbo. Now, I don't know if I kept my last recordings. I don't remember. I may have forgot to record them. If I have them, I'll put this somewhere in there. They're at the beginning of this part of the three-part canon trio, or who knows. But yeah, I'm just gonna treat this as if I did not record that. So, there's where I got the TV yesterday, which, unfortunately, the VCR portion doesn't work, and I don't feel like fucking killing myself yet. I don't feel like taking voltage to the heart. So I'm selling it. Gonna get some decent monies out of it, hopefully. Is that a person, or is that a... No, that's... I don't think that's anything. I think that's the... Okay, yeah, no, that's the pole. I don't think this house is ever gonna be sold. I just have that feeling. Like, it's been on the market for like, I don't know, like 3 weeks? No, like 3 months? Something around there. Man, I love this time of day. Like, not my favorite, but I love this time of day when everything got like a blue hue to it. And then, you know, you got these nice orange lights. Very, like, very come home when the street lights turn on vibe to them. I mean, these are the street lights that we had as kids. But yeah, I figured I might as well. Donut. I figured I might as well reshoot this just in case. Cause, you know, you never know. I could have been stupid and unalived that footage. Who fucking knows? But yeah, it's like 9 o'clock and, I mean, it kinda looks like it's 9. Kinda looks like it's fucking probably 6 o'clock in the camera. Not quite dark yet, but, getting there on the camera. Like, it is really good in low light. Not no light, but low light. And for being like early 2000, so let's say like 2002, 2003, probably 2002, it does a remarkable job. Like, one of the days I need to find either mine or her charger for the same camera and shoot with my original camera from 2008. I also need to get my other camera from her, but that requires me buying her a camera of equal or greater quality, which I almost think that one of the $30 cameras might have that quality she's looking for, honestly. Like, look down there. Okay, that's a bad example. But you know what I mean. It does good in low light. And that's what we want. Like, this camera symbolized, like, you know, going out with friends for like a midnight release, or just to hang out and bullshit. Like, the early 2000s, YouTube wasn't a thing yet. The closest thing we had was like the start of Ebon's world, and you just had this camera. I would think this was like, I'm almost leaning more towards like 2004. I don't know, when I looked this Canon up, it said like early 2000s, but the quality really makes me want to say like 2004. Either or, it was really good fucking quality for the time. Like, you could be mistaken for thinking the camera came out in like, I'm gonna be generous and say like 2008, maybe 2010. But nope, it came out early 2000s. Around the time of like this camera's dawning, I was using that's really like not that good. Fucking if I had the time, I'd be bumming around over there. But like at the time, I had this really not that good camcorder. Back when camcorders were like really starting to pick up, like digital camcorders. Almost pseudo handy cam. Actually, it was a handy cam. But yeah, I was using that to film like my brothers in the go-kart, just in general random shit. Cause remember, when I got that camera, it was like a year before YouTube. So if I was gonna like upload anything, it'd be to like I don't know, at Bombs World, or I don't think you could upload to Atom.tv. I don't think so. But like at Bombs World, I think MySpace, even though I didn't have MySpace, I love that. I only had a MySpace for like a month, or not even that, like a week, until I made a Facebook. High school. So many, so many good, but also so many decent memories there. It's weird to think that that's like fucking almost a decade and a half ago. But the next time I pull out a camera, it'll probably be on the way home, and it'll be with the last Canon. God damn it.
Alright, so it's time for the real one, man.
Shit. Alright, well.
Do you want us ready to name that video game?
Alright, let's get a little bit newer flash drive going. I wanted to keep it old school, but I have to go newer.
Alright, so what do you say we get into the side scroll news desk?
Alright, I love when things do this. Predicamency. You know, I just realized this is probably not the store to be in when hungry. But, what the fuck is that? Strawberry milkshake. Some of these fucking things are getting weird. This is by far the worst soda made by man. You know what's funny? I did an entire video. Or no, that was with that last camera, with the $30 camera. So, this is what this camera looks like during nighttime. It is one of my newer more modern, newer cameras. I actually don't know when that thing came out. I want to say it's more modern than the other Canons, but yeah, it's another Canon. Fucking Canon's JVC, Sharp, and funnily enough Sony have become my accidental company that I've had the most of. Like, it used to be Panasonic, but then Panasonic got swept under the rug by Sony, and then JVC kinda, well, no, I'd say I have a little bit more Panasonic than JVC, I think. I don't know, I've never actually laid out all my cameras. Should do that one of these days. Just lay out all my fucking cameras and, like, I don't know, use my phone to film it. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll film a little bit with each camera, who knows. But, yeah, it's not glamorous by any means at night. Like, you've seen this camera during the day. It's not glamorous at night, but then again, it gets the job done. Like, it's a camera, it's a digital camera. It's not a professional camera by any means. It's not a good camera by any means, in the sense of professional. I guess professional is the word to use for it. My girlfriend slept on this camera, but I'm gonna say the camera's like, well, like the fucking hoarding gremlin I am with cameras. This camera became mine because I used it once, and then it became a part of the mainstay. I still need to fix a few cameras and sell them off for moneys. Like, I need a good Super 8 camera. or that can read V8 footage. Because my two Sony ones, well, they're kind of shit. They like have locked up and I don't know how to unlock them without destroying them. So my main go-to cameras for doing stupid shit like this. Like, it reminds me of my original 2008 camera, but it also reminds me of like a more modern camera, like a 2010s camcorder type thing. It's a really good camera, but I don't know how much it goes for on. That's the thing with these quote-unquote reviews. I kind of let the cameras speak for themselves. Like, I'm not listing off the specs, I'm not doing any of that shit. Just kind of letting the cameras speak for themselves. I'm sure as I go on with the cameras, I will speak more and more to what they can do. But I also feel like as I go on with the cameras, more and more of the shit's gonna be shown anyways. But yeah, like, I would recommend this one. Like, that's in the last one. Good. The first one, I mean, it's a janky old camera. It's a dinosaur. It's a ugly dinosaur. But it's my ugly dinosaur, goddammit. And it had such a unique storage medium that fucking sucks. Like, that was not done for a bit. The storage literally ended right after I said that sentence. But yeah, as you can tell, can't really see much. Unfortunately. I shouldn't have. So yeah, this is unfortunately what you get. I'm sure if I can see the other buttons on the camera, I'm sure there's a display mode. In fact, wait a minute. But yeah, I kind of really fucked with this nighttime vibe for this camera. I could see like cameras like this. People doing like liminal, or not liminal, but analog horror type shit with this. I feel like this era of camera, if not this, then the early digital camera, it's gonna be the next analog horror architect. Cause like, my generation's in control and definitely getting in control of shit. Your generation, if you're Zoomer, are, unfortunately in some cases, but it's a goddamn tweaker at the high school yelling his brains out probably about how like the government is in trouble. And I think that tweaker back there is like yelling about how like, oh, people need to mind their own business. Oh. Okay, so this is fucking bootleg bullshit. So we have one of the two $30 cameras. One of the two $30 cameras pointing at the screen for, you know, just general screen purposes. We have my gateway computer for if we need the internet. And, you know, then we have my computer just doing its thing right there.
This is a quote. It says, I turned it down knowing that my tunics from Star Trek.
Yeah.
Star Trek have commanded more than 100,000